Hey guys, Slick Rick 260 here. Just gonna make a video about the Baseball Hall of Fame, this year's inductee and next year's eligible inductees. Alright, so this year Barry Larkin got inducted. Congratulations, he's a stud. MVP, World Series ring, 3 Gold Gloves, 6 batting titles I think it was. He won the Lou Gehrig Award in '94 I think, and the Roberto Clemente Award in '93. 95, something like that. Can't remember exactly. I'll look it up. Oh yeah, Clemente Award 93 and Lou Gehrig Award 94. Like the guy's done what you can do in baseball. Finish his career all with the same team. Like, you just say congratulations and tip your hat to the guy. Like, played great. One of the best shortstops that I remember seeing playing in my time. Yeah. So but it's sad because now right away we talk about next year. He's the only guy getting inducted. Right away, they're like, oh, he's in. All right, who's coming next? Who's next? Keep the line moving, the people coming in and out. But next year, it makes sense for them to talk about it because next year is going to be a touchy subject. We got Barry Bonds, Roger Clemens, Sammy Sosa, and Mike Piazza eligible. And there's a couple other guys who I'll talk about at the end because they don't have anything to do with this, but they're going to get in, I think. But these guys are the ones who are like, you see them and it's just flat. It's like their name just flashes red. Like, don't go anywhere near them right now because you're gonna just start shit with everyone. Let's start off with what the baseball loyalists think. The historians, the ones who like don't change anything, the older guys, the older era of baseball, you could say. They're sitting at home in their canes and their rocking chairs saying, never let them in. And that's totally respectable. They were fucking idiots. Steroids, they fucked around with that shit. They messed up the game pretty bad. Everyone thinks people who hit steroids, everyone who thinks like people hit home runs now, it always comes to mind, ooh, I wonder if he's on steroids. I wonder if he's on steroids. It kind of sucks, but it's bound to happen. And it's because of these guys. It's what it comes down to. It comes down to Barry Bonds, Mark McGwire, and Sammy Sosa. And Roger Clemens. Don't even get me started Roger Clemens. He's just the biggest fucking idiot ever. But anyway. Barry Bonds had a good career before he even took steroids. It's a skinny little shit compared to everyone else that were hitting bombs and stuff. And excuse me. But yeah, he was doing great before he started taking steroids. And now he started doing them, and his head goes from here to here, and his shoulders go from here to here, and he's just jacked and just hitting just fucking bombs over the fence into the water there, just out of the park home runs, just a beast. And I love his swing, I do. Just pimps that bat every time he hits a bomb. But yeah, then we got Sammy Sosa, same thing, just hit bombs. Just huge jacks. Same with Mark McGwire. He's not in this list, but he's been eligible for a while, hasn't got inducted, but makes sense. And we got Roger Clemens, who's just the biggest moron ever. Lied to a grand jury, and then he said some stupid shit to the grand jury. I can't even remember what he said. So if someone in the comments box can tell me what he said, because I know it was dumb. It was like, I don't recall doing that, or I can't remember. I'm gonna butcher it. I don't want to butcher it. So he said some dumb shit though. Anyway, so yeah, and then there's people who are like, I won't say modern era, but people nowadays who are like yeah, they fucked the game pretty bad, but they saved baseball in the 90s, and it's hard to argue with that. They created so much buzz for baseball in the 90s. McGwire and Sosa, that battle, and them just going back and forth, home run, home run, home run. It was on my TV all day long. I swear to God, every sports channel you change to, you know when you stay at one sports channel, you're watching stuff, and you're like, oh, I've already seen this. So you change the other one, and it's just the same stuff. That was like with those two guys. It's what everyone wanted to hear, and that's what everyone wanted to talk about. That's plain and simple. They brought so much revenue in for the sport. So much media, so much publicity. So in that sense, they were good for the game. The way they got there though wasn't so good. The whole the steroids and thing, which is it's pretty obvious. Yeah, it comes down to steroids and stuff like that. But do you think they should be inducted in the Hall of Fame? There's some people who say no, don't go near them. They're shunned, like Pete Rose, that shit. And there's some people who are like, you know what? Baseball Hall of Fame should be a museum of everything. It should be the 90s, the steroid era. Make it, call it that if you want, because that's what it is. Call it the steroid era. Make it known. Be like, you know what? This is what these guys did. This is what happened. Educate people on it, so it won't happen again. Show them what they look like now. Show Sammy Sosa. He is he looks like a crackhead. He looks like he's living on the street. I've seen him. He's all like shriveled up. Ooh, it's a mess. He ruined his life, hands down. It messes. The steroids mess you up with your whole testosterone and everything. It messes you up. But that's the choice they made. And to argue that they made baseball in the 90s. They saved baseball, some people say. It's hard to argue that because they did. But do you guys think they should be inducted in the Hall of Fame? What do you guys think? Write in the comments box. Personally, I agree with the whole museum thing. They should educate people on it. I think that they should be inducted, but like just tell people what happened. Don't hide the fact that's what happened. Explain it. Tell the story. But commemorate them for what they did. Their baseball side of this stuff. And then somehow include what happened with the steroids and everything. But I don't know. That's what I think. Write in the comments what you guys think. Like the video if you want. Dislike the video. I haven't made videos before, but I've been wanting to for a long time. Just couldn't really find the right topic. But I think this is a good topic to start off with. So I'm gonna probably make videos more often about everything, all sports. Maybe even some wrestling videos. Watch wrestling every once in a while. UFC, whatever's people are talking about. I might chime in on something. So yeah, see you later.